frequencies trying to work for the 11 and 18. A little more complicated, guys.
Yeah, I think one of the things working against...
Oh, no, trouble. Allmendinger turned around. Kyle Busch makes contact. More cars involved. Harvick is in it, one of the championship drivers.
Lock it down there, AJ. Get it rolling here if you can.
McMurray involved. Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, second in the championship, starting the day. Front end damage to that 29 car.
Got a lot of damage to Kyle Busch, too. You can see that right front looks like it's headed the wrong way, like it might have a toe-in issue.
And that looked like maybe a push that the 43 of AJ Allmendinger got through the tri-oval, which is probably the most dangerous part of this racetrack.
Juan Pablo Montoya collected.
Yeah, so is McMurray. This was a strong pairing right here. Get knocked out.
Yeah, and it was Allmendinger being pushed by his teammate, Marcos Ambrose, in the 9. I agree with you, DJ. It looked like that's where that started.
Yeah, and the cars get light there already.
Tires are straight.
You're getting a push, and that's what creates these situations in the tri-oval, because the tri-oval may look rather subtle, but it's a pretty good turn inside the race car.
Watch the top there, the outside, 43 and 9.
Yeah, it's just a big run that they had. They were going extremely fast, but it's just literally the rear wheels start getting picked up, and then that turns you down the racetrack and into the other cars.
It goes back to the thing that the guy behind cannot see. And so Allmendinger was looked like he tried to check up a little bit because there wasn't quite enough room on the outside. And Ambrose just couldn't see that.
Yeah,
he right there.
Yeah, he was probably having to check up just a little bit to keep from running over Joey Logano and Tony Stewart right in front of him. But Marcus Ambrose having no idea, and it just takes a split second of cracking the throttle.
Fast.
So Kyle Busch, 4th in the championship. Kevin Harvick, 2nd in the championship, starting today. And watch Matt Kenseth in that 17 slide through. Just barely.
And the good thing there was David Reagan gave Matt Kenseth room to do what he needed. He saw it, even though he was the car behind, he was able to get back, give Matt room, and not run over and push Matt into the rest of the pile.
Yeah, that's great reaction from Reagan. You see him just pull right back off the back bumper.
And how close Kenseth came to scraping the wall with the right side of that car. From Kevin Harvick.
Yeah, Kevin just a victim of this. He was just sitting down there minding his own business.
Spin. We're in it. We're in it. It's all beat up.
No way for him to avoid that.
Kyle Busch getting repairs done.
42 let off the brake and rolled the whole apron to come find me and hit me right in the right rear. There's no way this thing's going to track straight.
So the first wave of repairs while the leaders come to pit road. Out onto the racetrack with a full load of fuel and some fresh tires, while some of those involved in this incident, particularly drawing our attention, principals in the championship like Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch have some work to be done on their cars.
Yeah, you can see the rear side on the 18 car. They're going to have to work on that.
Now, if you asked at the beginning of this show why we called it a wild card race, that's it.
And you could say some were dealt a bad hand there?
I'd say so, yes.
Kevin Harvick, so steady through the first 5 races of the championship. So happy to get through them intact, but he's not intact here at Talladega today.